Hello everyone, it has been a while. About 6-8 months. Yeah, things have changed. So we are in front of what is now mine and my wife's house. We have bought a house, so big changes. We have a dog who is gorgeous, and you. And yeah, I've been to a Bootsale and bought so much. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through some of this, maybe talk about things while I'm going through. So I'm just gonna pick things out, probably put up the totals of prices of it, like on the side or something, and just talk about what's been going on in my life and catch up a little bit. So yeah, let's get on with this. So I've got a car full, quite literally. Philips Sonicare, this one's brand new. So I've been away as a golf rangefinder, brand new, because it was a very hectic time for me near the end of last year. Money detector. And I did not have the time to do eBay, unfortunately. Another money detector. Sorry, not eBay. YouTube. Just didn't really have the time to do it. And unfortunately, yeah, even eBay took a massive, hello gorgeous, took a massive step back on that as well. My Christmas was probably the lowest it's been since I started. I just wasn't listing. Ink cartridges, brand new. Another one, brand new. So I was buying my house, which was stressful to say the least, and just dealing with life at that point. It was just too much to take on YouTube at the same time, and I didn't even go to any car boot sales from September onwards, really. We got here Honeywell, go in a separate box. Stuff which needs to be checked. Same with this. What's this? This is a Torch Delin LED flashlight, whatever the hell that is. Parcel shelf gone. Very dopey. So yeah, YouTube just took a step back, and I just didn't have the time to do it like I would. Don't you go too far. I can see what you're doing. To be checked. I'm pretty sure you can't get out, can you? No. 2 Noctua fans. Always good. They're the same ones. AX 25, good. Noctua's worth quite a bit of money. So, what was I saying? Oh, for fuck's sake. So yeah, I think I've said this like 5 times now. YouTube took a step back, and I've just been dealing with life and getting things, good. That's a vacuum cleaner steamery. No, it's the vacuum cleaner steamer. This is toner, laser jet toner. Always a good thing to have. But now I'm back. I've got a house, got a baby on the way, got a dog. And yeah, I just need to get the business back up to standard again, and that's what I've been doing. Manscaped Weed Whacker. If that is new, which I think it is, I don't know, we'll see. If that is new, I will be keeping that, because I need a decent nose hair trimmer, because they're near impossible to bloody get hold of a good one. 2 calculators, a Casio FX991 DEX and a Casio FX83 GTX. Both graphic calculators. So let's talk about this haul a bit. This haul, was from the same person. Again, I think that's new as well. I think they're both new. Sweet. And I've bought 300 Mr. Muscle bottles, which all have glass cleaner, which is a bit of a strange one. That is a helmet, and they cost me for the 300 bottles, blue smart IP charger. For the 300 bottles, it cost me £120, which works out 40p a unit, brand new. And then everything else, so everything I've got here in total, so the total finished price of everything in this car was £250, which, if you look at some of the stuff I've got, is a steal. 2 cameras. I heard they were good a while ago, so at the prices, I just figured why not just try it. It's a postage scale. I don't know if it's any good. A lot of this stuff I've just sort of whipped in there and just not thought about it. 3D Doodler. Apparently she used this one, so I don't know too much about it. So yeah, I'm back with a vengeance, it seems, and I've got a lot of stuff. So these bottles, 40p each, I'm going to sell 6 at a time, and it looks like for 6 you're getting £20. That's a multimeter, not a multimeter, a battery charger. So yeah, £20 for that. So once you take out the fees, the postage and everything, works out I should make about £6 or £7. Pro Hair electronic earmuff. Yeah, I should make £6 or £7 per pack of 6. These are boxes of 10, by the way. So I've got 50 lots of 6, which means that I should make somewhere around like the £4.50 profit once all have sold. And these do sell pretty regular. I wouldn't say very, very, very regular, but pretty regular. So definitely worth doing it with these. B-Seed Smart Wall Switch and a Kit Prim Laser Level. Now obviously I haven't gone through any of this properly yet to see what's new, what's used. Kutu, these are bike pedals. Oi, you're not a rabbit. A microphone of some sort. I don't know what one it is. Don't really care for the prices. I was just picking up all sorts. What's this one? Rifle scope. More ink. Now one of them's open, but I know for a fact that I had one here which wasn't from this. There it is. From this pack 301. Yeah, so that one's not open. That's a black ink cartridge. So these are January 2024. So that's all good. What's this one? Digital multimeter. I might keep that for myself because it's always useful to have one. 4 mini Sonoff Zigbee smart switches. These are great things to have, these are. A X-Man Cyclops. Cool. What's this? HBN wall mounted smart switch. A B-Seed smart wall outlet, a Quif, I don't know, blame it, like a 4G hotspot. Don't think I'd ever trust that. And that's a torch, whatever it is. This is a belt, Flintronic, which I think I'm going to keep myself because it's really cool. And I think this is Cressy. This is a wetsuit, ladies, size 3XL. So that's pretty cool. I don't think that's going to go in a box. It's going to be on its own. Let's get these down. Pair of Crocs, size UK 13, which are huge. This is, I think, a phone case. Oh well, it is what it is. And this is an automatic pet feeder. Don't know if it's any good. Rogeco. Don't know if it's any good. I got to try a lot of things. This bag is a Nordis Sienna backpack. That's pretty cool. From looking, I think they're a pretty good backpack. Off the top of my head, I don't know. It'll be up on screen now if there is anything of value. And then this one's a crosser. What's this here? This is a mechanical pencil, Rotring 600, black refillable mechanical pencil, and this is a 301 ink, brand new, June 2024. Great. What's we got there? Now it's all just Mr. Muscle, which is, if I show you one of them. So every box has got 10 in. I got 30 boxes. It's Mr. Muscle, platinum window and glass, streak free. So yeah, pretty good. Let's put them back. So I think they are going to go straight to the locker. In fact, I'm going to keep one box out. Yeah, I'm going to keep one box. Oh, sorry. For photography, and then nurse is going over to the locker. So that's it on there. So yeah, I've got to go and meet somebody just after 5 to sell something on Facebook Market. I'm going to go do that, get these into the locker, and then come back and talk a little bit more. So it is the next day, Sunday. I went to a car Bootsale this morning, Laycock, because my other one's not on. But I thought I'd still talk about this haul here. So yeah, £250 all in for everything which I bought. I'm going to do very well off of it by the looks of things. Just ink cartridges alone. I mean, a lot of the other big stuff there is brand new, so I should be laughing, should be quids in. It was quite amusing actually, because how it happened was he put 2 pallets on for, these are Amazon returns. So he put 2 pallets on, and he hadn't pre-sorted them like they usually do. But they know me because I've spent hundreds, if not thousands, with them in the past. So I was allowed to go up on the lorry and dig through the pallets before anybody who was swarming the table even got a look in. Felt a tiny bit guilty, but as he said, I don't give a fuck. It's my stuff and I can do what I want with it. So yeah, majority of this stuff I've literally just been digging through Amazon pallets and pulling out myself, which was fun. And then at the end, obviously, I'd agreed a price on the Mr. Muscle, and then all the other stuff we were just going through, and I was adding it up as they were telling me the prices. I mean, like, £1, 2 of them. Same with a load of the other inks. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 brand new inks. One which is opened, but one of the inks in there is still sealed. So yeah, it's great. I'm very happy with what I've got. Very high quality items, very good stuff. But yeah, things have changed a little bit around here. So I no longer do everything in the locker. I still have my locker, but my locker is for storage. I store majority of things that you wouldn't believe that with the crap I've got here. It's an absolute mess here at the moment, so I'm not going to pan you around. You can probably see enough in the background. I might actually have some footage which I can put in of this place before I let it get a mess. I'm working on it now, actually. Where was I going with this? So everything's stored at the locker, and everything's shipped, packaged and shipped from the locker. So when it comes Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or if there's a request for something faster, I go to the locker, I pick things, I pack them, and I print off the labels, and then they take it to the different delivery shops as normal. But when goods come in, they come into this place, which is a sunroom. This house is 1935, and it looks like this is being an add-on from the 60s maybe. So it's very dated, and yeah, the wife has given me permission to use this as goods in, and it allows me to have, I have a small toilet over there, I have power, I have heat, I have everything I need here, and I don't need to worry. So it's very nice to work in here through the winter, as I have done. And what I would do is I would get goods in, it will go onto the shelves, or it will properly in the future. At the moment, anything I'm buying from the Bootsale, I'm keeping up with that before nothing's going onto the shelves basically. So I'm cleaning it, testing it, photographing it, then it's all going into plastic containers and go into the locker. And then once I've listed it or scheduled it, because I do a lot of scheduled listings, I put it away in the locker and adjust the SKU to say where the location of the item is. And it's working really well for me, really well. So I've got 2 shelves here which are goods in. I've got a shelf which is to my left, which is going to be goods out to the locker. And I've got a nice amount of space. I've got a decent size packaging area, I've got lighting, which is great. I don't have to worry about my power bank, so that has been a great change, and a step in the right direction, to be honest. So while I was also not uploading, I do have a number of videos which are in the winter, when it was, you know, a quiet day or anything, I have actually edited a load of videos from Bootsales from the end of last year. I think August, no, was it August? End of August, September, and I think one in October maybe. I didn't really do much after that because I was buying my house in October. So I have a few videos, so if people want to see them, they're pre-edited, they're actually up on YouTube. I just haven't like released them yet, they're all private. So if people want to see that, just drop something in the comments and I'll get them released, because yeah, there's some good stuff on there. As an update, Amazon has been pretty much disabled. I'm going to close my account on there. I have stuff which I can sell. I mean, what's this? This is a brand new TP link. You know, I've got brand new items which I can sell, but with the crackdowns and everything they're doing, they're just becoming less and less like third-party seller friendly, and it's very, very difficult to keep up. It's like a different difficulty, because yeah, you send things up and it's done with, but then you get a request through and they want an invoice for this, or they want safety standards for that, or there's a return which the customer just didn't like the product and you have to swallow the return and a different condition of the item. Amazon has its good points, and I think if I was to go into a self-labeled like product, something which I get done myself, I will 100% go back to Amazon. But as it stands now, I don't think it's worth it for me. I think I'm better off on eBay. Yeah, the prices can be a little bit lower, but also the fees are lower than Amazon. Yes, you do more work because you have to do customer service, you have to ship, you have to deal with all that, but I feel like you're also better protected on eBay than you are on Amazon. So yeah, I think Amazon's going to be closed down for now. I'm not saying it's not going to go back up, probably will at some point, but for now I'm just going to do eBay and get that done. And just this year I need to push at least until the baby arrives, so I need to really push at the moment. I'm also making sure that I save certain things for Christmas, so board games and stuff which I get which are brand new or valuable, I'm actually holding them back, putting them to one side. I'm actually going to photograph them and get them all checked and everything before, and then they're going to go away into the locker on its own individual shelf, and I'm going to have a Christmas stock ready to go. And then come sort of September time, I'm just going to start listing loads of Christmas stock and take advantage of Christmas like I did a few years ago, because I've been slipping big time. And I know that I can make the money on eBay. I mean, in the last few days, I've done really, really well. because I've been listing again. I've been consistent. I've got scheduled listings going up, and I need to keep up with that. I can't let it slip like I did over the winter, because my sales were atrocious, and it's only my own fault because I just didn't put the work in. We're going to be more focused now. We're going to definitely be more focused on eBay. I'm not stopping retail arbitrage. I still do retail arbitrage, and I still do very well on it. A few weeks ago, I was picking up a load of ink cartridges from all the Morrisons around me, which were on clearance. Best thing about them was it was a lot of Canon ones as well, which was quite nice. So I am still going to do retail arbitrage, but I'm going to do it based on eBay only. I'm not going to do it based on anything else. The people who I bought all of this stuff off of, I've got their contact info, and I'm going to be heading over to their yard, I think sometime next week, probably later in the week, seeing about doing a very large deal for a lot of products. We'll see if we can come to an agreement, and yeah, just get some good stuff in. So right now I'm going to go through and I'm going to photograph a load of this. My process is going to be all the brand new stuff, like I said, things like the inks, stuff which is actually brand new is going to get photographed straight away into tubs, and then I'm going to go through the stuff which is quick and easy to test, or just to look at and just make sure it's all okay. Then that's going to get photographed, and then finally, if there is anything more complicated, I'm going to go through and do that at the end. And that's my process nowadays when it comes to the goods coming in. I try and get it done as quickly as possible, because if I put this onto these shelves, it dies there. It just stays there and it doesn't move. So yeah, if you guys want to see the past videos, which I've got up, I can put them up quite easily, from the later half of last year, then let me know. And yeah. There's going to be no sales videos for now. I'm just going to be focusing on pickups. I haven't filmed at Laycock this week. I'm probably not going to film next week, but I might start when Marksbury's back on. I might start filming again when West Ashton and Marksbury are back on, my normal boot sales, and do it that way. We'll see. I want to keep with the YouTube thing, but I can't let YouTube slow down anything else. So yeah, so it was great to be back, and I hope everyone's been well and you've all had a good Christmas and Happy New Year and all that. And yeah, so I will catch you in the next video. I'm not going to say when it's going to be, because I don't really know. Am I going to film another video for the stuff I picked up at Laycock today? I don't know. So videos going to be sporadic at the moment, but I'm still here, and I'm definitely still back. So I'll catch you again soon. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Yeah.